there, and welcome to The Spread, a safe space where we get to discuss everything sex and relationships. Today our email comes from Kenya, a very young girl in need of our immediate attention. Her email goes, "Hey Kaz, my name is Zawadi. I'm a 17-year-old girl. My boyfriend and I have been together a year now. We met in high school and have been intimate ever since. Recently, I noticed that I skipped my period, so I took a pregnancy test and it turns out I am pregnant. I don't want to keep it because I'm starting college in a few months and I know I'm not ready for a child. Please help." Zawadi, thank you so much for trusting us with your personal information and coming here for help. The advice I'm about to share with you is both personal and legal. And just so you know, the legal information has been verified by certified lawyers who live and work in Nairobi and are very well versed in the new aspects of the law surrounding abortion. So to start with, what is abortion? Abortion is a termination of a pregnancy if the pregnancy is not viable. What this means is, if a pregnancy cannot survive independently outside of the mother's womb, then the pregnancy is not viable. The law allows for an abortion if the pregnancy poses a risk to your life, your physical, or your mental health. At your age, you shouldn't have to worry about having a child if you don't want to, but I do suggest that you go about it in the right way and seek the advice of a trained health professional as required by law. Another thing you should probably be aware of is the law doesn't recognize consent when it comes to sex for persons who are under the age of 18. So legally, you having sex right now is technically considered defilement. And defilement is a ground with which you can have a lawful abortion. But this should stand as a warning to other people who are engaging in sexual activity below the age of consent. Both you and your underage partner could get in a lot of trouble. Zawadi, I want you to take this time now to figure out how you're going to go about the decision you've made. Do you feel comfortable speaking to a parent or guardian, asking them to accompany you to see the doctor? Because I do highly recommend having an adult that you trust close by for support throughout the whole process. Keep in mind that you do have a limited time, as legally you cannot terminate a pregnancy after 16 weeks. And the longer you wait, the fewer safe options you have. Look, I know this has been an overload of information, but I really wanted you to get the facts before you made a decision. And I hope we were able to help. From me, Kaz, bye.